Welcome to El Goti Goti, G to the Mos, La Cabra, El Goti Goti's Batch Along Play-by-Play, Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. This is part 3. It is 3:30 p.m. exactly, and I just canceled a $35 order because it's 6.6 miles, it's raining, it's 45 items, 53 units. I hope that by me canceling this order, it doesn't mess up my algorithm and they just block me now. That would have put me at $200 by 3:30. Well, the problem is it's $35 divided by 3 is $12 a batch. And not only that, but it's 53 total units. And that could take me possibly around 2 hours. So 2 hours divided by $35, $35 divided by 2 hours, it's $17 per hour. That's less than minimum wage. So on this one, I had to go cervezas. Let's hope that I get another one though. All right, we have a $15, 0.8, 9 item, 9 units. I can take those all day for the most part. Let's go get it done. So we have 1.75 Brancino, aka sea bass, 1 pound of orange roughy, 1 pound of trout fillet, 1 pound mahi-mahi, and the rest is a couple of veggies, sumo mandarins, and sardines. They like fish. They don't like, we have the meat. So we got mahi-mahi, trout, sea bass. However, a couple of them, they didn't have enough of the weight they asked for. Like this one, they asked for a pound. They only have 3/4. They don't have any more. But on one, we went up by like a quarter, so we're gonna be okay. And we have 3 more items. I'm trying to go at a regular pace to see if they give me an add-on order. So we have everything but the stir fry that she wanted. She wanted stir fry vegetables. They have the fajita mix. I sent her a picture. I'm hoping to see if I get an add-on. That's the last item, but most importantly is the fact that she's ordered all the seafood, and she probably wants that, right? Put yourself in her position. She wants to use those veggies for that stuff. So I'm waiting for her to respond. I gotta give her a minute. See if the fajita mix is okay. I'm not gonna replace, because in this zone, you guys gotta know your demographics. This zone of Sherman Oaks sucks. Everybody gives you bad ratings. They lie about damaged items. So that's one of the reasons. Now, if I was in Studio City and Valley Village area, I would have already replaced, but get to know your zones. This zone in Sherman Oaks, there's a lot of elder people that lie. I got 2 weeks ago, I got from here 2 customers saying that the eggs were damaged. One actually said that the eggs were missing, and I know for a fact that is a lie because I check everything thoroughly and I pack them correctly as well by themselves or with like light bread loaves. So I know they're lying. They just don't want to pay $11 for a for 18 pack of eggs, for 12 pack of eggs that, you know, back then used to be $4. Now they're like $11, $12. So they're trying to, in my opinion, they try to cheat the system, but they're not responding in this case. I know this area. I'm not taking any chances. I'm just gonna refund and take my loss. So the note says I come up the 300-foot driveway. She's not lying. I feel like I'm gonna go film Jurassic Park 5. Instacart, el Goti Goti, la cabra que la prende. Let's try it again. So the note says to come up the long driveway and then push the call button, which I did. We're gonna go with the horn. Get mad if you want. I tried. I tried option A, So I gotta go to option B. Today. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I tried calling and it went to voicemail. Okay, thank you. All right, so we delivered. The guy was very nice and apologetic. I've become a real jerk lately. Dude, I've been doing Instacart for so long. How many deliveries? About 17,000, where you just like, whatever. I wasn't being mean. I mean, I did what he wanted me to do, but your patience meter gets lower as you do more Instacart from all the things that happen every day. Well, you see it in part 1, part 2. What happened in part 1? The parking issue. Part 2, the lady canceled, then she didn't cancel. And it gets to a point like, whatever, I'm just gonna honk the horn. So it all worked out. But I enjoy being that jerk sometimes, because you get tired of going through hiccups every single day, like common sense stuff. In this case, he actually said that he thought it went through, but it went to voicemail. But anyways, let's get moving. And we made how much? Looks like we're $172.83. Is that what it says? Yes. We made $14.75, and we're only like half a mile away. So let's go. I promise I'll try to be nicer. Not. All right, we didn't have more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes of downtime, and we got a $28 1.9 miler. This is one of my best days ever as far as like orders without having to wait, like the downtime periods. And I hope I didn't just jinx it. $28.04, 1.9 mile single. Wow. 19 items, 24 units. Let's get it done. We don't even need a basket for this one. We only got one produce item, and we have 3 more produce items. I was hoping I'd get an add-on order, but that didn't happen, so let's move on. It is 5:01 p.m. It's that time of the day where the body starts to talk to you and say, when are we going home? Let's go. Oh, yeah. We got paid $28.75, a great $21 tip. I'm gonna mark that one on my Google Maps for sure. 6:04 p.m. We're sitting at $201.58. I'm gonna head east to the other Gelson's, which is closer to home. This time of the day, I like to be closer to home. From here is like 25 minutes. From over there's like 15 minutes. Even though we don't know where that next batch is gonna take us, but at least I'm closer to home when I get that batch. So let's go over there. This is about a 12-minute drive east on the 101. So we literally parked here for 20 seconds. Just got here 6:13 p.m. and we got a $14.66 one miler. I think I can go for one more. I was gonna do one, but this is only a mile and I was gonna be done with it, but I think we could come back for another one. Vámonos. That was easy. 3 minutes in and we're done with this one. It's a quick $15. This is one of my least favorite apartments to deliver to. Those of you that deliver in this area know exactly which one I'm talking about. This is exactly why every delivery that I do at this place, I need to buy a plane ticket to fly to that door. Oh my goodness, let's go. It is what it is, right? Round 2. We made it. Picture time. There we go. We made $14.66. $7.61 tip. All right, so we got another $15. 1 cent, 0.4 miler, 3 items. Looks like vino, steak, and Dr. Pepper. All right, we got this decoy red blend. Let me give you a quick tip. Most of the stores, we gotta go to the red wine. If you look at the prices, most of the stores like Kroger, Ralph's, even this one, the higher priced wine, it's always gonna be on the top shelf. Of course, we're not counting the ones that are locked up, right? But if you look at this, 47, 24, 19, $8.99. So just about every store has it that way. So if you're looking for a wine, you're not too familiar with alcohol, you're one of those that have a lot of trouble with alcohol orders, obviously you have to know which one's a red one and a white wine, but you go look at the price on the app and then you kind of start looking. The higher the price, the higher the wine is located, most of the stores, all right? This is the perfect night right there. I'm telling you guys, Instacart life, we only have one bag, and now I just started the delivery and this customer is sending me pictures of his driver's license. I have a feeling that he's not home, and we're gonna have to return the alcohol, which is okay. We're only going 0.4 miles, and we would get a $15 bump. So let me respond to him and let him know that I cannot use that a digital image. I would get instantly deactivated. Let's see what happens. So he sent the front and the back of the license that he said I may be walking my dogs. It's against policy. It could be a sting operation. They have a lot of those here in California. You could, Instacart could lose their license, their alcohol license, and you would obviously you're fired immediately. Watch this. He's probably gonna throw a fit. I hope not. I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot use a digital image, period. I would get immediately deactivated. Oh, how are you? Yeah, I'm sorry. They don't let us use digital images.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, bro.
How you doing today?
How you doing?
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Have a good night. So luckily, when I got here, he was just walking back with his dogs. He never responded to that message where I said I would probably get deactivated. I can't do it. But this is what happens. This is the kind of stuff that we deal with every day. You guys seen it in all 3 videos, including this one. Today's journey, the stuff that we have to go through. Let's say that customer, I think it was like his 185th order. So he knows exactly what he needs to do, right? Let's say he gets upset because he didn't get his wine. I was about to call chat support after a few minutes if he didn't answer the door. Or anybody who has a license over 21. And I was gonna cancel, but sometimes that customer could get upset because he didn't get his wine, knowing that he's in the wrong. And then he would report the filet mignon that was part of the order non-delivered or missing item. And then Instacart sends you a message about the non-delivery or a missing item, and it goes on your record. This is the kind of stuff that I wish Instacart is watching my videos about, stuff like this. So we're at 2:31 for the day. We're already at Gelson, so let's park here for another 15 minutes, see if we get another order. It's time to go home. We ended up at $231.41. We did a total of 9 orders. This is what it takes, guys, to get those big numbers by Sunday. It's not waiting for big batches. You're just looking for continuity. Today's been one of my best days as far as continuity. The batches weren't bad, they weren't great, but we did 5 batches, $20 or less. So that equaled close to $100. Otherwise, if we're sitting here waiting for big orders, we probably would have made $150 today. So if you see that the batch is small but profitable, take the batch. Don't try to compete with other shoppers that are seeing higher orders. It doesn't mean you're gonna see the same orders they're seeing. So try not to compete with other shoppers. That's one of the biggest mistakes a lot of shoppers do. They let their ego get in the way. Remember, you gotta fit your pocket, not your ego. Pocket, you get in this car to fit your pocket, not your pride and your ego. So ego aside, Wisdom arrived. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys probably Sunday or Monday. Make sure to like, comment. Love you guys. I'm out. La cabra. El goti goti. West Coast, baby. Thank you for tuning in. See ya. Hasta luego.